wanted to do. What's going on? It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to be right on the 12 hour mark, 12 noon mark. But I got on a little earlier. Just on here to let you guys know, video is going to be a little late today. I'm thinking I might just wait till next week to post it, but I don't know. Yeah, and this kind of goes into what I was talking about yesterday. And if you haven't caught that, I'm on live every Sunday at 12 for the Bitcoin conference. And I just made this it's not really a podcast, but I just figured every time I go live, I might as well just do the podcast. And with timing, the timing, man. Like, I don't know. This week has just been kind of wacky. This week I just been a little out of my element, I guess, and with timing, and so haven't been hitting my mark or whatever, and not going on a rant or anything. Just if anybody's watching, I guess later on or whatever, I just want to, I guess, stress to you, not really stress, but just I want to let you guys know, just to make sure, like, you know where your time is going, and make sure you know how to take care of your time. Take advantage of the time that you have. But that was that yesterday, as far as like making things that you have to do, making yourself a priority with your time. Because I know a lot of us give our time to everything else. A lot of us give our time to other things. And if those things are not giving back, aka people, aka bad habits, it's not really great for our health. It's detrimental to us in the long run. And so I just wanted to make sure to say that, because you guys don't really know me, but health is really important in my life as well, not just Bitcoin. So just want to get that out there. Health is very important for everybody, and it still is important in my life as well. But that's what we do with time. But another thing that just popped into my head, and that it kind of calms me, I think, in a little bit, calms me a little bit, is timing. I want to say it. Sometimes, like, I know this is not about Bitcoin, but nobody's here. So if you watch this video, see, and there she goes again. Yeah, I really wish, I don't know, man, like, it's just a lot right now, man. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, I mean, that that was a I was just sitting here, right? I was just sitting here, and I was thinking, I don't understand. Sometimes I don't get why things don't work out for certain people, and why a lot of people don't love themselves. And at one point, and sometimes, I'm not perfect. I don't love myself as much as I should either. But it's just like, sometimes I'm like, how come some people get it right? How come some people get it wrong? We're all created in the same way, but we're not all raised the same way. I get it. But after so much, after going through so much, it's just like, don't we get a break? You know what I mean? Why can't we just fall into things that are good for us instead of falling into things that are bad? You know what I mean? And I mean, like I said, I know this is off topic. This had nothing to do with Bitcoin, but I guess I'm just, I'm just venting a little bit and just getting stuff off my chest and just talking because nobody's here. And I just feel like maybe somebody will maybe click on this video one day and just be like, hey, I'm so glad he talked about this or whatever. So anyway, so yeah, it's just like, and that's the thing about timing, I guess. It's like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You know what I mean? And it's just so hard to explain. It's just so hard to grasp sometimes, and it's so hard to understand. It's just, all right, when is it gonna be for me? You know what I mean? When am I gonna have my day? You know what I mean? When am I gonna meet that special somebody, that special person? And I don't know, man. It just gets it gets frustrating sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. By the way, the video is gonna be late. I already said that. The video is gonna be late today. But I think I'm just gonna post it next week. Just get back on the algorithm, the normal algorithm. I'm just doing this so that way the algorithm won't forget about my video or my channel in general. And maybe somebody will, like I said, will watch it and know. But just a quick thing about my channel. I got 2 new subscribers, so that's great. Up to 13 subscribers now after almost a year. And I already went about talking about this in my New Year channel review a couple videos ago, earlier this year. So I'm not gonna go over it again. But I'm just growing slowly. Not expecting anything. I did at the beginning, but now it's just coming on, being an echo chamber, until, I don't know, man. Until one day I go viral. I don't know. Maybe one of these videos will go viral, or maybe I'll start accumulating some subscribers at a faster rate. But yeah, I've learned to let go. That's one thing I've learned, and throughout this, I can't just keep expecting things to be the way I wanted to be. Even if I did, it's that doesn't even mean that I'm even ready to handle that. I'm not ready to, you know what I'm saying, have that kind of, situation on my hands. Maybe I'm not ready, you know what I mean? To have 100, 500, 1,000, 100,000 subscribers, maybe I'm just not ready there. I'm not there yet. I try to give as much value as I can, but if nobody knows where I'm at or nobody knows who I am, I guess I'm just playing the waiting game. And I watch a couple of videos. I watch a couple of YouTubers. They say, you gotta be bad before you be good. Make 100 bad videos. That's what Roberto Blake says. Make 100 bad videos, and then you can start to even think about considering this as a full-time job. If you haven't even been on YouTube, or if you haven't even made 100 bad videos, then you shouldn't be complaining. You shouldn't be expecting anything. And I guess he has a point. You know what I mean? I only have 58 videos right now, and some of them are shorts, so it's not even full videos. But I do want to get there. I know I'm eventually going to get there, 100 videos, and then see where I go from there. So I don't mind the grind, and I'm good for it. I know I can show up. But I know the most important thing is just showing up for yourself. So that's that's not the issue. That's not the problem. I guess it's just so with this girl. So this girl has like 4 dogs, like 4 Shiatsus. Is it Shiatsus? The fluffy dogs, the little fluffy dogs. Like their hair is just fluffy, and they're just a bundle of fluff. I think they're Shiatsus. But whatever. She got 4 of them. But I saw her. I've seen her before. I walked by her one time, but I was on the phone with another girl. But that's neither here nor there. But I just saw her walk by the first time before I got on the video, and she's looking in the mirror. And by the way, she's dolled up. Like she has a whole get up on, leggings, little tank top with a little jacket, hat, everything. She looks beautiful, but she still made the effort to look at herself in the mirror and see if she looks good. I know that's not like that's normal. That's what most women do. Is just I'm just like, why do we try so hard? Well, I do know why. I mean, I just feel like she shouldn't try so hard because she's already beautiful. And so that just made me think like, damn, like I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a man. Like it was just, I felt like it was just a telltale sign that she had to stop while walking her dogs to look at herself in the mirror to make sure she looked good. And I was just like, damn, she must be single. I just feel like she gotta be single. And so, and I was just, that's what made me think like, why we try so hard to be the best versions of ourselves. And we still, I'm not gonna say we still, but just like sometimes patience is not a virtue, man. I don't know who came up with that or what that even entails, but patience is I feel like it's hard, man. Like patience, I feel like it's harder than loving yourself. I think I don't know, man. I just been on a journey where like I felt like, you know what I'm saying, I'm open, my heart is open, but it just hasn't been the best of partners or, you know, meeting anybody at all, honestly. Just a couple flings here and there. I know you gotta keep trying, but it's just the patience thing for me is hard. So like I'm just saying, like with her, I'm pretty sure, like I'm 100% sure she does not have a man. First of all, I've already seen her with her dogs, and I could tell she kind of wanted to talk to me the first time when I was on the phone, but I was on the phone and I had to go to the post office. I had to do some stuff. I could just tell, like, because she stopped. She stopped with her dogs. You know, usually people just keep walking and just let their dogs do the whole walk around. But she was taking it, so she stopped and she smiled or whatever, said, "Hey, how you doing?" or whatever. But I just know she doesn't have a man. So it's just like, yeah, she tries so hard. And I'm just like, why doesn't she have a man? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just kind of like wondering what her thing is. But it's just like, why sometimes I just feel like if we're great people, if we're good people and we have good intentions, why shouldn't it be just like that? You know what I mean? Just easy, you know, without being egotistical, you know what I mean? Without having ego. I'm just saying, just like we fall into bad habits, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I don't know. I'm just rambling, man. But that just made me that just goes back to timing. That just made me think about timing, and it's timing, man. Like it's hard it's a hard pill to swallow because you never know, you know what I mean? You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. But it's just timing. It's just timing. You know, especially if you're not desperate, if you're not, you know, just trying to have somebody like I'm definitely not saying that. I'm not on Tinder. I'm not on none of these apps. So I'm just biding my time, letting the universe work. It's just sometimes it's hard to wait. And sometimes it's just hard to be like how long do I have to wait? You know what I mean? So but I know it's timing. It's just timing, you know what I mean? Things happen for you. There's no way that you can determine. I said this on another video. I forgot where. I think on a live or whatever, but there's no way you can determine your future, or there's no way you could project your destiny. There's no way you can say, "Oh crap, this happens, so now I'm pretty sure I'm going to meet somebody because I'm not even supposed to be there today." It doesn't work like that. Trust me, it does not work like that. Like a million random things can happen to you and you will still not meet somebody. It just happened to you like that. You know what I mean? And so you just there's no way you can forecast it. There's no way you can create it. It's just you create it without knowing. That's why they say the subconscious creates your reality, like controls your reality. I'm not gonna say creates it, but that's why they say that the subconscious controls your reality. And you're the only one who have control on what goes into your subconscious. You know what I mean? So might as well put as much positivity in it, while so that way while you sleep, things could change the next time you wake up. You know what I mean? So, all right, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm just rambling. I don't know who's gonna watch this, so maybe it'll be somebody just need a sign or something to just be patient, you know. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and post the video next week instead of today, because I don't want to trip up, switch up the algorithm and anything like that. So, but all right, y'all, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. So maybe one of these days I can look back on this video and be like, ha ha ha. Yeah, man. Maybe this will be in a documentary or something. All right, man. I'll see y'all next time.